this, guys? What in the world is this she's wearing? Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 13 of the Crazy Hathaways. We have made some big strides this episode. Now, everyone who watched the last episode knows that I was pretty taken aback because I was not expecting to be passing the torch in the last episode, but we end up doing so anyway because Leo grew into a teen. And I literally thought we had some more time, but we did not, and he did grow into a teen. Therefore, we were forced to roll the dice and, pick the, pick his lifetime, I forgot what these are called, family aspiration. Like, pick his lifetime aspiration. That's the word for it. Damn it, I have not been playing Sims for a while. You guys can tell, obviously. So we had to pick that, and and we had to start controlling him because once the sim is a teenager, the torch has been passed, and I should have have us do a vote, before the first siblings become a teen, but I did not because I've been away for a while, so I wasn't so I was pretty off, off with these recordings and where we at with the game. So for perhaps with Leo's children, we will have maybe a vote or a poll, the same thing. We'll have a poll to pick, our favorite child to become the next generation. So as you guys know, we're literally playing this challenge for 5 generations, and we are on the 2nd generation. And unfortunately, because the torch has been passed, we can no longer control Catherine anymore. So it's goodbye, Cat. Now, hello, Leo. So it's kind of sad for me because, now I have to watch her grow old and, watch her not be able to accomplish what she really wants to do. I think I can click on her because I controlled her before. This is the last time I can do it because of the motive area of it. So, I don't know what she wants to do. She wants to become a big cheese. Huh. Oh, become a prestidigitator. That's a big tongue twister, but basically that's what she wants to become. Unfortunately, she didn't. So this is the last time, I mean, she did make some good strides. She made, she made a good friend in Olga, but she stayed mainly close to her family. She met a bunch of people, but, she weren't more acquaintances than that. She managed to become. Leo is her closest child. Amelia's her second favorite. I just noticed that I spell Amelia with 2 I's instead of an L. And then we have Cam. She loves Cam, but and she was able to be best friend with all her family members. But Cam is not her most favorite. Okay, so she managed, her skills are good. I think she's gonna be stuck here forever at level 2. I mean, it's 262 is decent money. It's not that bad. Let's see what else we have here. She is borderline fitness and health, and fit and fatness. But right now she's in the fit level, so she's good. We weren't ready to do much. I don't think we have any bad memories for Kat. She had mainly good memories so far, so, most of her life's been good. She, right now, her her motive, is good. She's not in the red range, it's a good thing, so. Poor Kat, she never really get that car she always wanted. She's been rolling this one ever since she moved into this neighborhood. Unfortunately, she couldn't, mainly because the house around here is way too big. I mean, the house is here big, so therefore we don't have much room for a car unless you want to, remove the stairs and, do some change right here, but I'm too lazy to do that. Anyway, yeah, poor Kat, we just say goodbye to her. Anyway, with any farewell, there's always a new beginning. I don't know, I forgot how that goes. I don't know, just off the top of my head. But anyway, this is Leo. I did went ahead and change his outfit before, you know, I left the game after the recording. So this is Leo. I went and edited his face a little bit. There's not much I can do about his bang. I give him a small smash, like, you know, like a small, like, you know, like sprinkle of freckles just to give his face a little more, like, you know, realistic look. The bag and that, I can't do anything about it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna grow out of it. He is a teen, and most skin tones are created for adult, and then they kind of, like, you know, edit it down to make it more for, like, younger like, you know, the younger age stage. So perhaps his bag will go away when he's older, but I mean he's pretty, like, you know, for a teen, he's pretty handsome, you know, and he's not that bad. His hair is nice. I gave him this outfit, you know, like, you know, it's more casual than the last one he was wearing. So right now he did roll a family aspiration when I rolled him. He have quite a few want, but his most predominant want is to have his first kiss. He wants to have a best friend. He wants to flirt with somebody, and he wants to buy a cell phone. This is doable. We do have more than enough funds. His motive is good as of right now. In terms of family relationship, he's the closest to his mom. He's not close to his stepfather, but then again, he had very little interaction with his stepfather. At least they're okay, the relationship is okay, they're not friends yet, but I'm sure, like, since I'm controlling him, like, you know, I can get him to, like, you know, get to know his stepfather a little bit more. He loves Cam, but I'm not surprised since he's spent a lot of time with Cam. He spent very little time with Amelia because Amelia herself is a reserved child. She doesn't like to, like, you know, she doesn't spend much time with her siblings. So I'm not surprised that, like, you know, his relationship level with Amelia is not that great. He knows Peeta, and I guess at one point he was friends with Peeta, but they weren't able to develop much of the relationship much further than that. He is best friend with Margaret Swift, one of my favorites, one of the triplets from the Swift household. I believe he's the oldest one too. So he's friend with him. He's also friend with Rafe, who is the third of the triplet. He's the third child of the triplet, and he's also friend with him. He knows Katniss. He plays with Stray Dog. He knows Gale. He's not that close with Gale, though. He knows Sean Connell. He knows Ciara Cross, who might be his spouse. I might marry her in because of a diverse and, like, you know, her hair. Like, I like how her hair is black and his blonde. You know, we get a little bit more, like, you know, variety in offsprings. He knows of Matt Davis. I think he's just a downtownie that walks by and they were just talking to him. Same thing with Austin, and same thing with Catherine Pellitzer, although he had dreamed of her once, which I found kind of weird. Like, why would you dream of someone you, like, you know, you barely know? But, you know, strange things have happened. Oh, he have a B-. I thought that's about right. I mean, like, in the last episode when he came out from school, I thought that, you know, he's doing not that bad. He has a lot of charisma. He have some body point, some logic, and some creativity. There's no badges. So in terms of skills, he's pretty good. I'm gonna try to get his charisma up, so see if we can actually get, a college degree, like, you know, see if he can get a, what they call it, scholarship. Oh my god, I'm a college student myself. How can I not know that word? But yeah, so I haven't decided if I'm gonna send Leo to college or keep him here yet. So you guys, you know, just leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see him do. Because, like I said, I haven't figured it out yet. And whatever the most opinions I get from the comment section, I'm gonna have him do that. So whether you want to grow an adult or you want to see him at college, let me know. So he has school every day, so 9 p.m. to 1 p.m. Not much memories here. His personality, he's okay. He's not that sloppy, but he's not like a neat freak either. He's very outgoing. His fitness level is really good. He is in between. He's more active than he is lazy, so he likes being on his feet. He is, you know, like, he's not that serious, but he's out, like, you know, he's playful as well. So, like, it's a good balance. I like it when it's in a good balance. So he's an Aries, so I'm not surprised he's in a really good balance of personality. Although he is a bit mean, though. the thing is, I don't like, you know, I don't know if he had rolled any desire to torment any other kids or be mean to any other people. So, you know, for now, 3 points for nice, not that bad. So he's pretty good in that in the personality department. His reputation is an average cabbage. I didn't write anything for his bio. He's okay with politics. He likes money. He is interested in crime. He likes food. He's okay with entertainment. He is okay with health. He's more concerned about the environment and definitely fashion. He's also concerned about culture. He likes sports. He loves to work, and he likes school. I mean, I'm not surprised by his grades. He's okay with paranormal topics. He's really interested in the weather. He likes toys. He's okay with traveling, and he definitely likes sci-fi, but he doesn't like animals at all. No, well, actually, no interest in animals. So, wow, that's kind of strange. His I forgot what they call it. His hobby is sports. I forgot what they call it. Like I forgot. You get into what it is. So for him, it's sports, but he has more experience in films and literature, fitness, and crafts. Okay, I'm not surprised about the fitness because he actually exercised a lot. And his turn on is custom hair and gray hair. I mean, when he's in his old age, he's gonna be with his wife a lot. That's nice. And he is turned off when somebody emits body odor. He don't have anything in his inventory, but we are gonna, he didn't do too bad. 16,000. I mean, 16 grand for aspiration points, not that bad. So he managed to get 3 aspiration benefit points, even though we didn't play him throughout his childhood. So we can go ahead and give him the first 3. He doesn't really need these yet, not really, because, I'm more focused on getting his motives up. So that's good. And he don't have any career rewards because he's not a big job. So anyway, that's Leo. That's Leo. That's pretty much what covers it for him. So there's not much going on right now, but let's go ahead and get him, like perhaps today we'll today is a Saturday, so we'll invite Chiara, the girl, over so he can befriend her or have him, actually his relationship point with her is only 15, so what we do is we'll call Chiara, right at 6 a.m. they won't wake up. We'll call Chiara and have her come over and befriend her, and perhaps they'll get that first kiss and, for that much. So get his aspirations point up. He needs that. Okay, so right now it's 6 a.m. He not that tired. The kids are here. Perhaps I need to probably train the kids. So I feel kind of sad. Like I said, I can't touch these guys anymore. And he stink. You see that green thing? So. Cat, no! Oh, cat, why? Oh, I just, I wasn't in it. I totally forgot. I literally thought, thought he was gonna do a tough result. Why would I think that? My head is not working. I have actually been driving all day today. Right now it's literally 1:21 a.m. in the morning, and I've been on my feet all day because my brother, I promised my brother 2 months ago that if he, stop this bad habit he'd been doing, I will buy him a TV and his PlayStation 4 that he always wanted, and he did. He managed to curb the habit, and he managed to curb it for a good 3 months. But I keep on having unexpected, expenses that came. So in the end, I wasn't able to get him at the time that I promised that I would. So he ended up coming to me a few weeks ago and he told me if I can just buy him TV, he can buy the PlayStation 4 himself. So, which we did. So today, it's one of my day off from work, so I managed to, drive him to Micro Center, buy the TV, and then we went to Best Buy, and we bought, and then we bought, oh wait, he doesn't even know how to cook, so let's make, something simple. let's just have let's just have cereal. Yeah, so like I just took him to Micro Center, bought the TV for him. It's a nice TV, 43 inch, which is really good, and I want it. I have a 32 inch myself. It's not that bad. So yeah, bought him the TV, and then he went and bought himself the PlayStation 4 and some video games. So we spent most of the day driving around, you know, the Boston area, and then we spent a good few hour, like, you know, hour installing the whole thing, installing the TV, and, you know, putting together the PlayStation 4 so he can play it. So it wasn't a bad deal. But yeah, I'm so glad I get it. So now I have one expenses, you know, taken care of. What bothers me though is that, like, I am, like, my bank account now looks pretty sad. I'm like, oh no, I kind of, like, you know, want, I kind of want, like, you know, like, I kind of want, like, you know, to, what I'm trying to say, like, you know, like, I woke up, like, basically this morning, I left the house with, like, you know, like, you know, with like, you know, a nice fat bank account, and then I came home and I'm poor again. It sucks. Oh god. But then, you know, like, promises, but, like, you know, the habit that he made to curve is actually a good one too, because, you know, I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry. Oh my god. That's her outfit? Catherine, what in the world are you wearing? Look at this, guys! What in the world is this she's wearing? Did I give her a career? I forgot what career she had. I can't click on her anymore. But wow! What in the world are you wearing, Cat? That's just... Oh god! I have no idea I even have this costume in my Sims. What in the world did you wear? I mean, and that's a wig. She's obviously having on a wig. But damn it, Cat! I gotta say, she looks like a completely different person in this outfit. Well, if that's what's required for your job, you gotta do it. So, let's have him call his Sim. But yeah, now my bank account looks a little sad. I also, it's been a month since, you know, like, I know this is bad form, but I started using, like, I'm not, like, you know, like, it's not that how to say, like, I admit I am irresponsible with money. Like, you know, I shouldn't be that way, especially, like, you know, considering my age, but, like, you know, I usually take care of the family bills and everything like that, so a lot of times I don't have a lot of money for myself, or sometimes, you know, things end up happening and I end up paying for things that, you know, like, you know, like, paying for expenses that, you know, I didn't, like, count for. And anyway, it's, so I started, so somebody recommended me to use this app, or more like a, the service called You Need a Budget. It's a budgeting program, like, that is, like, a lot of people have been using that, you know, it's a budget program that helps you keep track of your spending and everything like that. So up until this point, up until like a month ago or 2 months ago, I've been using Mint. But what I like about Mint is it takes a long time to synchronize with your credit cards and your bank account. So, like, by the time, like, you know, something is cleared in your bank account, that something is cleared on the Mint account, you are way ahead in your actual account. So therefore, you are not able to account for the money, and therefore you end up spending, you know, either like overspending, and you end up hitting with big fees. And it sucks for me because as the person I am, like, you know, when I purchase things, I don't like keep track of how much I spend. So a lot of times I just overspending, spending and getting a lot of late fees. So I, like, you know, I do spend pay a pretty good, like, you know, amount of late fees. So I started using You Need a Budget like 2 months ago, and I gotta say it is very nice. Wait, I'm scared of. Let me go give camera a bath because poor thing. But anyway, yeah, I started using it for a good month because the trial for it is literally, I think she can change his diaper. Yeah, she is. So the trial for the whole thing is actually, oh, Leo's on the phone. Let's pick up the phone. What was it? The trial lasts for a whole month, and during that whole month that I actually used that budgeting system consistently, like once a day, I gotta tell you, like, I love it. I loved it. The only issue was because I have a lot of unexpected bills. For example, my school tuition came in, like, you know, everybody know, like, I took a break off because I had to take my spring semester. So I did. So because a big unexpected bill was my tuition, which was about 1,000 something. So I did pay. So I ended up paying that. So my bank account was, you know, wasn't like, you know, looking that great in terms of savings, and it cleaned me out a lot. But anyway, so after the month period, I wasn't able to afford a subscription for You Need a Budget because I believe it's like $5 a month or $50 a year. I wanted to buy the $50 a year because then you get 2 months free and it's a better deal. So the issue was I didn't want to pay like starting the monthly membership because you know, I'm afraid I will be like, you know, stuck to it. So I stopped using You Need a Budget for a month, and let me tell you, I start going right back to my old habit of like, you know, overspending, incurring late fees, and all that stuff, and oh my god, it was just a headache. So finally today, I managed to, like, you know, put away a couple of hours and manage my budget, and I gotta say, I'm happy now. Like, you know, I feel more grounded, I feel much happier knowing which money I am. Although, granted, I am a little bit sad because I'm still a little bit in debt. I still have some money that I owe the school, and you know, it's not a good feeling to be in debt. Granted, mine is not like something like, you know, to be like worried about. Like most of my friends are in debt for like, you know, like 10, 20 grand. So, and one of my best friends is literally 2,000 grand. I mean 200 grand, and you know, so therefore my measly you know, 2 grand is not a lot in terms of credit card bills and everything, but for me, like, I don't want to be in debt. I like to pay things off. So yeah, it's it kind of suck for me, but there's not much I can do about it. So yeah, I was a bit sad about that. But overall, you know, everything is good now. But I'm just really glad I had it because I'm more grounded. You know, now I know, like, you know, how much money I'm gonna do for, like, how much money I need to put away for upcoming bills, how much thing. It's a really nice app. You guys should, like, you know, if you have problems like me, like, you know, managing money, you should really look it up. I mean, like, you know, I think the issue with a lot of like with like you know, apps or programs that does it automatically for you, like Mint.com. Like Mint.com is nice. I loved it. It's free, but the issue I have with Mint literally was that it doesn't synchronize right away, and you know, you need to wait quite a few days to actually synchronize with anything. But when You Need a Budget, it will, like, I wouldn't say synchronize. What it does is forces you to actually be more proactive in the way you budget. So, like, if you go and spend $20, you have the option of using the app and enter into the app, so you know right away that, you know, that you are spending that money. But it put it under like a pending kind of thing, so even though it takes that money out, but it won't clear until it clears in your bank account. So therefore, you get a pretty idea of how much you have left, and I love that. That's what I wanted in an app that it does that for me, so I don't have to physically do it or physically remember that, oh, I just spent 20, to make sure to remember to subtract 20 from my account. So it was nice. And I think right here it's really cute how Chandler's coming and sit down and hang out with Pam. That's cute. Aww. He is a good dad, I have to admit that. I think like, you know, beneath it all, Chandler at heart, he's a really good dad. He wants to be good there for his children. But although I don't know who's his favorite, and I probably will never know, but perhaps I would never know until the twins grows up and then like moves into their own place. I think it's so cute. He's like the charisma thing. I feel like taking a cap of this, but we're already patching on the torch. Oh, sorry. I just realized I was playing at 1 speed. So there you go. We're just trying to get him rest up so he can be ready for his date. Well, or more like, you know, to get ready so he can, like, you know, try to, like, you know, get his first kiss. So I think, honestly, I think he slept enough. Perhaps we'll wake him up. We'll wake him up. We'll send him down here, teleport here, and then we'll have him call Tiara up and ask her over, and then we can have him have a somewhat of a first date. It'll be cute. Okay, let's call Tiara up and invite over. Even though it's a snowstorm outside, so I feel kind of bad. But hey, you know, I'm like, you know, he wants a little something. Oh, he wants to fall in love. He wants to fall in love. Oh, that's nice. Why don't you go ahead and talk to, call him over, because if he sits here the whole time, he's gonna, the babysitter not gonna be able to feed the children. Let's have him talk to his dad a little bit and, like, you know, interact more. I mean, his stepfather, I mean. Oh, great phone call. Why is she just standing there? Oh, by the way, our babysitter's name is actually Philippa Lightwell. That's a nice name. I like her name. Catherine's not home, Olga. No, Catherine's at work, Olga. Let's just talk. See the dad. Oh, she came. And let's talk to the dad for a second. And where's Tiara? Our beautiful gal. Oh, there she is. She's coming in. Where's your jacket, woman? Oh, look at this. The first time she comes, she goes straight for the dancing. I forgot what they call it. The bar? I don't know. Oh, he can join her too. But let's talk to her. Let's entertain, joke with her. Let's see if we can actually flirt up with her. We'll do the macro. Socialize. They're already friend. Like, he's just like waiting here and she's just like, stuck with her dancing. Oh, someone's home. Oh yeah, Cat is home. Okay, let's pause and save right here since everybody's home, and that way if the game, you know, crash, God forbid it does again, we are good. So there's Cat. She is gorgeous, and then she didn't wear a jacket, and she came back in her clothes, so thank God she's not going to be walking around with that funky, you know, skanky outfit. I don't think it was skanky, it's just, for me it was just odd. Aww. I think Tiara looks pretty cute. I like her eyes. She's pretty cute. She reminds me of Cat, like the way her makeup looks. She reminds me of a little, like a Cheshire cat. You guys are gossiping? Are you serious? Who are you gossiping about? Oh, you're gossiping about Katniss! Oh, I guess I'm saying, oh, that Katniss girl, perhaps she'll win the Hunger Games challenge and, you know, like, you know, for her brothers instead. So, I like this. I like this. I like this. Let me just take a cap of this. I think that's a good reaction. Look at her reaction. It's just priceless. I like this reaction. Let's take this cap. That's a good reaction, right? Do you guys think so? But, okay, so we're gonna go back. Stop! Bro, the poor girl is already in a bad mess of it. She might die the next day, guys. Stop it. So, how about we interact with her? Try romantically. I never really used this as often. I prefer them using it. be friends. Oh my god! Look, a cat! Oh, poor thing. She probably like went to work and she didn't have enough sleep. I gotta take a cap of this too. This is cute. Oh, cat, you poor thing. I feel so bad for her. Look at this. She just falls asleep, the poor thing. But, you know, but I cannot control her no more, so there's not much I can do for her. You guys still gossiping? How many times are you guys gonna gossip? Is that all you have to say to each other? I mean, there's a bunch of other things you can do. Aww, he just charmed her. And he gossip again. Oh, we might see the children grow up this episode. Yikes. And I wonder if they're actually gonna kiss. Let me look at his casual. Let me look up. I don't see. Oh, right here. Let me look at his. I should spawn the suggester. I forgot to put one in this household. Oh! That's our time limit. That's basically the phone telling me that we gotta end this episode soon. So we're probably just gonna save here. In the next episode, we'll try to woo you know, her. But I do want to look at what is his token status. He is 5, so he's very dynamic, meaning that he's definitely looking for somebody. He jealousy 3, baseline 4. He doesn't have any like, you know, hots for anybody yet. You know, so he's good. He is 11 days old. I forgot, that's how you can tell how old is Sim. You can actually just do this in here. I forgot, like, according to my, I actually have an age conversion chart. Like, if you're 11 days, you're actually this age. But I don't have the chart with me right now. But because you know how I play like every Sim day for a year, and I actually like mod it, so like every, like, you know, so it's like mimics a human's, like, you know, lifespan, like an average one. Oh, she's going home, best friend. So she's good. Are you guys enjoying kissing or something, please? But anyway, I'll end this episode here. We didn't get to do much, but we did get him to invite someone over so he can try to get a first kiss, and perhaps, you know, she'll be this next Sim. She actually moved into this household. Poor Chiara, she have no idea what she's going in for. She's gonna be, if she did end up with Leo, she's gonna be stuck with a crazy family for the rest of her life. And I don't know if I would really be envious of her. I really don't. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Should you know, what do you think about Chiara? Do you think we should try to get her to marry into the family? I mean, so far Leo seemed like, you know, he's okay with her and everything. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like I said again, right now I'm trying to keep things slow because I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to do, because I'm kind of out of ideas of what to do for Leo. So if you guys want, you know, want him to go to college, or if you guys want him to, you know, to stay here, let me know so I can figure it out, so I can start recording and prep for that. So let me know, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!